all right? So if you look at index, STI index is very strong, okay? The strongest as compared to other Asia markets, okay? Also perform better than the what we call that US market, okay, for now lah. All right, so the stronger market. So there are a few reason, okay, 为什么海指这样强势呢？所以为什么海指这样强势 ？All right， so 首先我们要知道海指强势是因为被这个三大银行给推上去。So the top three Singapore bank is strong, so that's why it contributed to the STI index rebounds. So 为什么新加坡银行这样强势 ？OK， 之前也是有讲过，首先是 Lorong Wong effect，OK， 这个 new Prime Minister Lorong Wong effect。Secondly 是 strong currency Singapore dollar very strong. Secondly, okay, our Singapore bank is very resilient. So, okay, balance sheet is strong, right? Fundamentals of the bank is, very good. And then followed by MAS takes seriously, for financial institutions in Singapore, the top three banks. So in the event if there's any issue with the top three banks, they will step in, okay, to assist, okay, this bank. So beside that, the dividend yield is also very attractive lah, okay. So that's why many foreign investors who have the Sing dollar eventually they want to invest in the stock market. 所以很多这些外资的话，他们有新币不可能放在 saving 户口了。所以如果你们还在放在 saving 户口的话，那个是最可怕的。为什么呢？那个通货膨胀才是最恐怖的一个So if you are not careful enough, all right, if you still keep your money in the saving account without earning any interest, that's the most scary, all right, because inflation is long term and our goods price is keep going up, but the market corrections, okay, is temporary, especially for a good fundamental company. So if 你听懂我讲什么东西的话，你就会了解到 ，OK， 放钱在银行里是最危险的。So it's like a silent killer, okay? Because inflations keep going up and up each year. So 接下来的话，除了这个银行大涨 ，OK， 我们新加坡的 Reit 也是在涨 ，OK，So that's why STI index 就涨。所以讲到这些的话，为什么新加坡的Sing dollar so strong? It's because US dollar is depreciating. Reason is because that I believe international investor do convert their US dollar to a Sing dollar. Okay, I believe, right? So that's why with the Sing dollars, they invest into our Singapore stock market, namely bank stock and the rich stocks. So that's why you can see that STI index perform better in this period, okay, as compared to other Asia market. So thank you to Singapore dollar, okay, thank you to Lawrence Wong, okay, thank you to the government of the Singapore as well, all right. And of course, government stability is very important as well. 所以你可以看到海指已经突破 OK 之前的高点。So you can see that STI index is actually break through the previous high. So STI index is actually break through the previous high. All right. So for those of you who are first time join me in this webinar, so this is not my first time, to talk about STI index. Okay. Previously, all right, every time when SDI index pullback, okay, touches the support level, I always mentions it was a great opportunity to accumulate, all right? Because at the end of the day, like what I have explained to you，就是新加坡股市哦，很多人不知道，就是新加坡股市传统生意哦是最多的，包括银行，OK，还有这些 REITs，alright。So every time when they pull back, okay, so in the event you have attended my previous webinars and the index was pull back and touches the support level, I will tell you, okay, it was a good time to accumulate, right? So that is why I do this, okay, to benefit every one of you as well, so that you can take the opportunity, all right, to invest in the fundamental good company. So similarly, REITs 的话，之前也是有讲到，before 它大涨的时候，所以我每一次都会在这个研讨会里面跟你们讲，OK，看哪一些 REITs，all right？So that is why, I like, to share this with you so that everyone can benefit. So again, when the SDI index break through, all right, the resistance, usually, okay, the momentum and the sentiment will continue, all right? And of course, nothing is permanent. Okay, sometimes it will pull back. 所以，股票它不是一个直线的一直涨啊，然后有时候它也是会回调。All right，所以我的意思是说，它最近已经突破了300、5000点。So that means Singapore market is really strong. Okay, as compared to other Asia market. Right，所以恭喜你们，如果你有买到。这个 REITs 的股票，还有这些银行股票的话，哦，非常恭喜你们啦。OK，so this SDI index, OK, still very strong, but of course, short term is overbought 啦，哈。So 如果是短期的看法的话，它是属于这个超买区，所以如果你的做法是短期跟中期的话，你要套利一些股票了哈。If you are a short-term trader or mid-term investor, you can consider to take some profit. Reason is because the SDI index is considered overbought based on technical point of view. All right, based on technical point of view, and of course the immediate support level is 3,500. 所以如果它有跌的话，还指它的支撑点哦。它第一条支撑点就是在这个3500点 ，OK，3500。and 第二个支撑点就是差不多是3460点 ，alright， 3400。So like what I mentioned, SDI is strong. Okay, the momentum is there. Okay, I think the sentiment is there as well. Okay, they might continue to what we call that, to you know the 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 great run. Okay, especially when the US dollar is depreciate. OK，所以如果美国的美金走弱的话，当然收益的股票，当然我觉得还是会是这个新加坡股市，因为当股市进入了这个调整期或者是比较不稳定性很多这些大户有些是基金经理的话。他们也是需要一些比较稳定的资产，所以当然他们就会来这个新加坡参与或者是投资这个新加坡的股票市场，属于比较稳定，而且还有这个非常丰厚的这个股息，alright? So that's why Singapore market is taking advantage due to this US dollar depreciating and followed by S&P. All right. So I try my best, okay? if I'm not be able to cover your stock, I want to apologize first. Venture, Ture. So how do you think about venture? Okay. So 其实 venture 是新加坡的 technology 公司啦。如果美国科技公司不好的话，venture 也是不好。Okay, so I think this is natural. All right. So usually for venture, I will always refer to what we call that US technology company. So if they are not doing well, okay, usually the venture will not be doing well as well. All right. So 如果我们看趋势的话，it look like okay. First thing first, price support $13.24, and after that it starts rebound. So 如果你看其实它的价格14块是这个阻力 ，OK, $14 is a resistance. So $14 is a resistance. So what is that mean? OK, 有可能它会走一个横盘的现象 ，alright? So maybe it will move in this sideway. Maybe, right? So 有可能它就会走这个 within the box 啊，OK? So within the box 的话，它就有两种的说法，一就是突破，二就是跌破。But so far it does not happen yet, okay? Like for example, previously it chose to break through, but the breakthrough is short life, okay? 所以你可以看到它的 breakthrough 是短暂性的 ，after that 3天大跌就很够力。Right. So Sembcorp industry. So Sembcorp industry, we have spotted earlier rebound. Okay, Sembcorp, CORP. Sembcorp, SEMB, 对吗？ Sembcorp industry. Yep. So Sembcorp industry. So we have spotted the earlier what we call that rebound somewhere here. Right. So that's why we share with our client who have opened a trading account with us, send through the Telegram. So if you look at the price using price actions, basically the price actually break through the downtrend line. Okay, so this is how we identify the earlier recovery of the stocks. 所以在那个时候，我们会用这个技术分析 price action 来做参考，然后我们发觉到，当时候这个价格突破这个4块6毛半的时候，是一个进场的时候，所以当时候我们也是有发这个 Telegram alert 啦，给我们的客户 ，alright。So you can see that since then, the price actually went up around 7 to 8%. So it looked like the price begin to, moving upwards, okay, after a long, what we call that, turbulence, okay. 所以你可以看到之前上升趋势过后就走这个调整 ，okay, and then 最近它又涨回。So what I mean is that as long as the price continue to stay above the blue color line, okay, I think the momentum will be maintained, okay. 所以意思是说，如果它没有跌破这个蓝色线，OK，我相信它的上升趋势会继续往上涨，right？But 股票它不是一条直线涨啊，有时候它也是会回调，just like this period was profit taking, another period was profit taking. So will they have profit taking somewhere here. All right, then you can buy when the price pull back lah. Okay, so I think got potential because the price already recover. Okay, so you don't buy now, wait for the price to pull back 了哦。所以现在我们没有买，所以你可以把它放回去这个 watch list，然后等它回调的时候你才买，and 可以吗？Right, SATS. So SATS. So how do you think about SATS? Is this one? Not this one. Sorry, SATS. Okay. So SATS is bullish, OK？所以这个 SATS 的话，之前在2块4的时候有一直在讲，all right？所以那些学生有上我的课程的话，你应该知道哦，我每一次都有讲2块4毛，2块4毛 is a support level whereby when the price near the support level is for us to buy lah, that is for us to buy, all right? So now the price continue to go up and then what we call that move in uptrend, and then right now the price trying to break through the upper trend line. So this show that the stock is very strong. 所以这个告诉我们说 SATS 的股价它的股票非常强最近 ，alright，所以你可以看到它是维持在这个上升趋势的线，OK，上升的趋势的线。所以如果它的价格可以maintain 在上面的话，我相信它的股价会继续的涨啊。So I believe the price will continue to go up, okay? As long as the price stay above the upper what we call that trend line. So again, this stock we always share in our Telegram group as well. So if you are our client, you will receive the live update through our Telegram group. OK， 所以如果你想要就是说参与我们这个 Telegram group 的话，你随时都可以WhatsApp 我们的手机号码9476866194768661 ，All right。So 杨子江杨子江。So how do you think about 扬子江？OK，扬子江的话它现在会比较难做。OK，So 扬子江 this stock become difficult to make money. Reason is because that after a good run, okay, you can see after a strong run since pandemic, the price becomes so volatile recently. 所以你可以看到最近的价格波动非常大，它起一点点，然后它又大跌，right？所以它起，然后大跌，起了又大跌，所以不好的现象。所以如果是给我的话，我会暂时离场啊，不会去做它先。而且你可以看到，the price is also sloping down。So it's not a good sign for 扬子江了 for now，所以有可能它的趋势已经走完了，maybe，OK，因为现在走的趋势是银行跟这个 REITs，right，所以有可能它需要休息一阵子了，right，so that's my view。SIA，right。SIA also not easy. Okay, so every time you know earning is out, the price gap down. Earning is out, the price gap down. Alright, so 它没有一个 consistency. OK，所以当它没有一个 consistency 比较固定的价位的话我们很难去抓它。Alright，所以而且你可以看到最近，OK，它其实是有跑回来。 ，alright，这个是最重要的一个东西。但是 resistance 会变成 so the resistance will be somewhere here. The upper downtrend line is a resistance, and then the price begin to rebound. Okay, so again, 如果它的价格有动到这个第一条下降趋势的线的话，OK，then it will be a resistance, right？所以之前的话，你可以看到它一动到 resistance，它就开始跌，OK？所以这一次的话，OK，I think got potential. Namely, is because the price is above the blue color trend line, okay? And then the resistance is still considered quite far away from the current price. Okay, so that's why I think still got potentials 啊。哦，我个人认为的话，中期跟短期内是有一点空间了。哦，为什么呢？因为它刚刚要起步，或者是刚刚要跑，alright。所以如果你看上面这个阻力的话，差不多是在6块6毛左右，alright $6.60. Okay, so in the event if they rebound, hit $6.60, you might want to take note lah or take some profit. UOL, right? So UOL 的话，这个股 how do you think? Okay, how do you think? All right. So 这个股票的话，会容易做吗？还是会难做？会容易做吗？还是会难做？So the price is volatile, okay? And let me see. And then followed by a resistance here. So 这只股票如果要继续涨的话，它一定要突破这个5块4毛7了哦。So if they want to continue the momentum, the price must break through $5.47, $5.47. All right. So this is important. You can see that price actions actually help us to identify when to buy and when to sell. So fundamental, is to identify whether the company is good or not. Okay. So these are two different school in the stock investment, two different school. So again, resistance 5.47, right? Or maybe 5.46, right? And followed by Thai beverage, THAI. So how do you think Thai beverage? 之前没有跑的股票，我发觉它开始跑上来，right? Because generally, Singapore market is quite good 啦，So, so you can see that Thai beverage 它是属于这个 dividend 股了但是它会比较慢一些，alright？所以如果你问我的话，当然我是会比较喜欢 REITs 的REITs 现在是涨得比较快，alright？So REITs, they move more faster than this type of the stock. So you have a choice. But if you ask me, the price is um reasonably cheap, okay, based on the chart. So you need to have patience, all right, before the price is moving up, okay. So CICT, all right, CICT. So you want to give the full name or what? CICT 是 Capital Land Investment, Capland CAP. Okay, never mind. I search for you. CICT for Frank Huang. Okay, CICT. Okay, Capital Land Integrated. Okay. 诶，怎么没有出来？Capitaland is this the one? Capitaland, Capitaland Integrated Trust is it? OK，不要紧，我们先看这支先。Alright. So generally, you can see that most of the what we call that dividend stocks in Singapore rebound lah. Okay, due to this momentum of this STI index. But in short term, 它是 overbought 啦。Okay, short term 的话，它是 overbought. So if you ask me, of course, I would prefer, you know, 如果它可以跌回这个最下面的蓝色线的话，是最好的价位啦。啊，如果你要进的话。So for me, usually I will not to chase the stock if they already went up, right? So previously I did mentions, okay, when the price pull back, it always give an opportunity. So the previous high is $3.66. I think it has a great opportunities. So this is Capitaland Invest, all right? Kimberly Ng, ISDN, SingPost. We see SingPost, SingPost, right? How do you think about SingPost? SingPost is not doing well lah. Okay, so usually if you know my strategy, I don't invest in the downtrending stock first thing. But although if you look at the price does rebound, but again it break below the trend line, right? Break below the trend line, and then price begin to move in the sideway. Right, so long-term downtrend, right? So that's why 通常我们买股票的话，为什么我们要买趋势？OK，如果你不买趋势的话，你的钱就不会，你就会被套牢。所以当你的钱被套牢的时候，你的感觉如何？OK，有一些人他不能睡觉，因为买太多，Alright，买太多的话，他要出手的话，要出掉的话，也不舍得，因为亏太多，Alright。So that's why you need to have a certain knowledge, alright? When to buy and when to sell. It's not just purely based on your opinions, okay? 因为买这些股票的人，通常他就会跟我讲，哎，SingPost 嘛，新加坡的嘛，不会倒的嘛，right? So that's why your opinions is not important for the stock market lah. So of course, downtrend stock usually I will not, I will not touch, all right? And UMS, UMS, UMS. Oops, there are many UMS. UMS integrated. Okay. So how do you think about UMS? So UMS is not doing well as well. Okay. Right. 所以这只股票的话，你看哦，首先你要看的是它的图表了。So 它的图表的话，告诉我们什么呢？告诉我们的这些庄家哈、都是不好的庄家。OK，所以这些庄家哦，他是不想要让你赚钱，right？所以之前的话是 OK 哦，but then 最近的话，他好像发疯这样哦，你可以看到它涨的时候 OK，but 它跌的时候也是很 aggressive。So usually, for me, right? Okay, I will not touch this type of stock based on the stock chart pattern because the selling down is super aggressive, right? 所以当它跌的时候，它也不给你机会出。Okay, can you see that? Right? So try not to touch this type of the stock. So that's why every stock have their own characteristics. Make sure you find the better stock to invest in. Okay? Comfort, okay? Right, Comfort. And then followed by Singapore stock. So Comfort 的话 surprisingly trending up. So 这些 dividend 股的话，都在涨了哈。So 如果 if you follow my previous webinar, I did mention that when the rate is cut, okay, usually it will benefit the dividend stock as well. So you can see that the dividend stock is moving up, okay, but short term and mid term is oversold as well. Overbought, okay, overbought, alright. 所以如果它要继续涨的话，它必须突破这个1.5毛半呐。So if the price want to continue to go up, the price must break through $1.55. Okay? So DBS, 所以我们看银行 ，after 看银行过后，我们就看美国股。Right? So how do you think the bank stocks? So bank also overbought. Okay, so bank is overbought as well. Short term and mid term, if you are trading short term and mid term, just be careful lah. Okay, just be careful. All right, so wait for the opportunity before you are buying. Okay, so long term is still uptrend. Okay, that one no questions. And short term is overbought. Okay, short term is overbought. All right. So if the price cannot go above the previous high, of course they might pull back. So pull back 的话，有可能它的 support 是在36.4毛左右，36.40 cent. Okay, and then followed by OCBC. So OCBC breakthrough so far, I would say the strongest bank, okay, as compared to others two bank. 所以这些你可以看到上升趋势 alright. So when the market is having a big drop, okay, that would be the great opportunity to enter. So now the next support will become $14.88. So in the event if they pull back 的话 alright, so 你才考虑也是可以。So right now is based on the short term and the midterm trend, midterm trend, right? So the immediate support will be $14.88. Can? 可以吗？ So next we take a look the US stock, okay? 没有人要看 US stock. Alright, never mind. So ParkwayLife Reits PARK. So again, the price is overbought, okay? 所以最好的价位其实是在哪里？最好的价位是在，如果你要买了，最好的价位是在它 pull back 的时候。So now the price is already went up and also break through the resistance $3.70. So the price is considered overbought already. Okay, 它还会涨吗？ Maybe, all right, but based on technical point of view, it already overbought. So usually when the price overbought, we don't chase. I don't chase. All right, I don't chase. Can? So Nvidia So next 我们就看美国股